Okay, here we go. This is a comparison between the two things.
Fulfill your final purpose.
Here we go.
Annihilation. The fate of all who carry my blade. Is this to be mine end?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand. This is not your hand, worm.
This shit was crazy. I thought he was gonna die. I 100% thought he was gonna die.
Thou wilt obey. I would ask one last favor of you, warrior of light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Why did they have them? Like, shouldn't I be the one that pulls it off?
Kill me! It is the only way!
Yeah.
Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
My son. This blade does not belong to darkness. It was forged by valor. And also by honor. Its legacy and ours are
I still thought this was so cool.
even here.
So there's two guys right there on his side. Oh my god.
Finished.
There he is. There he is. It's all horse fart. Throw them off the edge, champion. That way no one will ever find them. Surely no one will find them down there.
Is this all that remains of him?
The last flicker of his scarred spirit, consumed in the forges.
It's your fault, Uther, by the way. You should have helped him in Strathwhelm kill everybody.
No throne. Not
This is all your fault, Uther.
for judgment.
Idiot.
I hated you.
Arthas did nothing wrong.
You.
You pussy.
And with each selfish act became you. That is my burden to bear.
Should have cut right there. Should have cut right there.
Legacy is at an end. Be gone then, Arthas Menethil.
If they had cut it right there, this would have been so much better.
Of your name fade
Is he T-posing? No, he's just flying. That's crazy. That is a very interesting. This is, I mean, like, in my opinion, look, if you want to know my honest opinion, I think Starfang and Varian with like their hands on their shoulders and like the music, I feel like that was way better than the Final Fantasy one. See, like, the WoW cinematic, like, it was really cool. The problem was, like, the story was stupid. Like, it was fucking 1,000. This was so fucking badass. Like compare, like, this right here with, oh no, oh no, oh no. And then this, dude. That's so, it's so fucking badass, bro. It's so fucking badass.
It was forged.
Now, obviously, in order to have this really badass scene, you have to take all of the established lore and then just say, yeah, but, you know, like, yes, you did have to do that. It was, yeah, it had no fucking sense. But, like, of course.
By valor.
Yeah, this was fucking cool.
Also, by honor.
Yeah.
Its legacy and ours are with you, even here.
Like, this was really cool. Like, I feel like this was actually like a really cool part of this cinematic. Straight up, like, no memes, no nothing. This was actually really cool. Like, yeah, it shouldn't have happened because their souls shouldn't have been in the sword. Who cares, right? I mean, who gives a fuck about that? But, like, this was fucking cool.
Finished.
Yeah, this was badass. Yeah, that was really, really fucking cool. It's literally a fan fiction. I mean, I don't know about that, man. It's cool till Sylvanas started talking. Exactly. Yeah, there you go. The two are incomparable, different context for both. I mean, it kind of is different context. I feel like, you know what, really, like, this is like whatever to me. But like this one, I mean, like, you know, this seems quite interesting, okay? Like, I feel like this is a better example than any of the rest of them. To be fair, you're comparing a cinematic to an in-game quest scene? Yeah, sure. I mean, all I'm saying is that I like the WoW one too. That's all I'm really trying to get it into. That's all I'm really trying to say. Yeah, I feel like both of them, like, neither of them are, like, super crazy amazing. Like, it was just okay. Let me go back over here, and we're going to look at this one. This is a Lost Ark video about why most people are going to quit in Tier 3, which is about where I'm going to get to. So I figured I'd finish this one up, and then we're going to actually start playing the game. Because I want to do... today, I've been saving them. I haven't done any of the new Guardian fights. And I'm going to solo them today live on stream. And so, yes, that's what's going to happen. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Pussies will quit from 1340 to 1370? Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I feel like a lot of people, they have to, like... It's always about, like, which one is good and which one is bad. And, like, I feel like both of these are just, like, this cinematic was not, like, super crazy amazing. Like, I would not rank it in even, like, probably my top 10 Final Fantasy cinematics. Like, I wouldn't really. Like, I wouldn't say this is probably in the top 10 either. I think they're both kind of just okay. Like, this part right here, like, in my opinion, like, this part right here. I rewatched this.
I hated you, hunted you, and with each selfish act became you. That is my burden to bear. But your legacy...
If they had cut it right here, it would have been 10 times better.
Hunted you.
Like, if they had cut right here.
And with each selfish act became you. That
Like, right there, or right after she says this thing. Like, not this begone Arthas Menethil bullshit. Like, it was just so gratuitous. It was so gratuitous and patronizing and weird. Like, they should have cut it right there. My burden to bear? Yeah, exactly. And it still would have been shit? I actually don't think so. I think that the main reason why people didn't like this cinematic was the last part.
But your legacy is at an end. Be gone then.
Yeah, this part right here.
May the last whisper of your name fade and be forgotten.
I honestly feel like this was probably... It's like Blizzard is outdoing themselves every single patch by making worse and worse stories. It's like you thought that the cinematic with Uther and Sylvanas was bad. Ho ho ho, you ain't seen nothing yet, son. Just wait till you see what we got cooked up for you. And that's the next fucking thing. Yeah, challenge accepted. And yeah, it's just so weird to me, man. 0 dislikes, it must be good. It's been 20 years in the making. Yeah, I know. It's just, it's like saying bye to the original devs and story writers. I mean, like, maybe, but it just seemed so cringe to me. Like, that last, like, the last monologue. I mean, am I the only person that thought that this was, like, super cringe? I feel like Sylvanas, with all of this, it kind of made sense, like, this right here, with, like, you know, her, you know, like, kind of realizing that this was, like, what she did, etc. Like, I thought this was really good. I like, the narrative and, like, the dialogue here was really, really good. But then, like, her talking down to Arthas, get the fuck out of here, bitch. You were the one that did the same thing that he did. You and Uther had to have a little fucking therapy session for each other because you had the same thing happen to you that happened to Arthas, but you're talking down to him because now he's 35 anima? Get the fuck out of here. I'm so mad. I've been thinking about this for 2 days. Okay, I'm good. Sorry about that. Yeah, he's 35 fucking anima. It's nuts, man. It's absolutely fucking nuts. I've been so much. Yeah, it's just, it's like Arthas was like a very, where the fuck is Tyrande and her rage at Sylvanas? Is it fucking ignored? Yes, it's just fucking ignored. She's learned to control herself, which is also known as the writers forgot to bring it up. Like, I'm just so sick of this, like, this terrible writing. That's what it is. Like, I'm not going to mince words. I'm not going to say that there are literally no redeeming qualities in the way that this was described, in the way that this was done. It is literal fucking garbage. It is legitimate fucking garbage. Like, for example, they could have done so many other things. Like, this part right here, I think was really fucking cool. Like, this was actually fucking cool. Where it was like his father, and then also Sarfang, who was like, you know, not really a father figure to Anduin, but, you know, a really good, you know, impact on his life. And they help him, you know, get through it. Like, that was cool, man. That was really fucking cool. And, like, then he was able to break free and everything like that. Like, that was really, really good. And then this part happened, and it was just weird, man. It was just simply weird. Shadowmourne quest, yeah, it's like also like, yeah, the thing is that like Jaina even knew, and that's another good point. Yeah, Dragon, you're fucking right, man. Do you remember in the Shadowmourne quest line, whenever you deliver Jaina's locket back to Jaina after you kill the Lich King, and then like it's like it confirms in a way that Arthas was not entirely, like, he was not entirely consumed by the jailer. I'm just so mad. I'm so mad about this cinematic. Like, I cannot... I can't get over how mad I am. Like, we went from... Where is it? Where's the thing where he throws him down? We went from this. which in my opinion, this was the best, the best narrative cinematic that Blizzard has ever done. That's outside of like an actual game release, a game's release. This was, and by the way, it was not even remotely close. The Jaina one was not even remotely close. The Ashara one was not even remotely fucking close. This was beyond good. This right here got me more hype for Shadowlands than anything else Blizzard had ever done. This was so fucking amazing. Like, you look at like all the character development that happens literally within 6 minutes, man. Within 6 fucking minutes. And you have like, you introduce new characters that just get fucking destroyed instantaneously. It's just, it was so fucking amazing. It was so fucking amazing. And you had these incredibly complex characters that had multiple levels of motivation. And like Uther didn't have to have like a split soul thing or anything like that. It wasn't a student. Like Uther was like a father figure to Arthas too. Like, it's, you forget about that as well. And like, we go from this to this, man. I'm just so disappointed. I'm so fucking disappointed. It's just, this was so good. Bro, like, it was so fucking good. What happened? What happened? It turned Garrosh into Soul Ash and Arthas into 35 Anima. Yeah, but Garrosh turned himself into Soul Ash. And he went out like a fucking, like a badass. Like, the Garrosh ending was so fucking cool, man. It was amazing. That's like everybody who was a Garrosh fan, like, the end of that cinematic was like, yes, bro. Yes, that's exactly what it should be, right? That's 100 fucking %. Yeah, I had so much promise. Yeah, and he's like, yeah, that's the way I look at it. Done so fucking terrible. Yeah, I mean, the cinematic was designed badly. But, like, this was just, it just makes me so mad. Anyway, I can go on and talk about this for 3 or 4 hours. So, I do want to watch some videos and then get into playing some Lost Ark, too. So, yeah, that's basically it. Illidan Legion was the best cinematic ever? I don't think so. I think the Illidan one was, like, not really... It wasn't... The best Illidan cinematic was whenever he disenchanted the Naru. And then, like, you know what's so funny to me about that? And, like, McConnell's gonna get so upset about this, but it was so fucking funny for me to see Illidan literally block Turalyon, who is a 1,000-year-old paladin, who has fought, you know, the Burning Legion at the steps of, at the doorstep of their fucking Mordor. He has fought them for 1,000 years, and then Illidan literally just blocks his sword with his hand. He blocks his sword with his fucking hand. Like, it just doesn't even... Watch it. I'll show it real quick, right? Because this is what, where is it? I've got to find it. Right here, watch. Here.
Fulfilled.
This was the best Illidan cinematic right here. Watch this.
Your old life has passed. The light will forge you a new one.
It is not yours to take.
The light will heal your scars.
I am my scars.
The light is your destiny.
My destiny is my own.
And he's like, wait, what? What?
You've doomed us all.
Watch this.
Your faith has been true. There can be no children.
Isn't that sad?
Only we can save ourselves.
Bro, it was so bad at. Look at that. Look at that. He's not even looking at him. He's not even looking at him, dude. Like, this is why you don't play Paladin, man. Oh, God. It's so sad, isn't it? This is the Paladin experience right here. It's just fucking pathetic. That's how much of a Chad. Dude, and the thing is, like, I thought Turalyon was gonna be, like, this huge fucking badass, like, on the same level as, like, Tyrion Fordring with the Ashbringer. And, like, bro, it was not even fucking remotely close. Like, it was not even close, man. I loved it.